Hey y'all, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. We in training all day. All day yesterday, all day today, all day tomorrow. So yeah, he had to help me because my system was a mess. So he had to, we remote. So he had to remote into my system to get it straight. Because I got stuck on one of the activities and one of the buttons wasn't showing up in the lab. But he got me going, so I'm going to finish that after I eat. So I got me a quick little lunch here. Got me a chicken and cheese, lettuce, and tomato wrap. I threw together this morning. And I just got my veggies. Y'all know how I do my veggies. I got some peppers, some carrots, and some cucumbers. And I think I had got a salad from Backyard Burger, and I had the little ranch. So, how y'all doing today? I bowled my little napkin up. Wait a minute. Oh, I got me one little indulge candies for my dessert. Hold on, let me say my grace. Oh, I almost forgot my skin. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm going to eat all these, though. I'll put a few on here. This is my last bag. I had got that little variety box one time. This is my last bag. They may not be good. It say used by May. I better not eat these. It say used by May 20. I keep this stuff too long. I better not eat these, y'all. Used by May 20. I ain't gonna take no chances because this is just July. I'm gonna throw those in the garbage. Anyway, let me say my grace. Heavenly Father, thank you for the food I'm about to receive. For the nourishment of my body in Christ's name, amen. Got me a Diet Dr. Pepper for the drink. I was drinking some water earlier in this cup. My ones it all gone. They be having that crushed ice over there at my job. So I just went and got me some ice because I had let my water get warm sitting over here on this desk. So, what's going on with y'all? How y'all been doing? Y'all, I'm so tired of seeing these videos of these people acting crazy in public. And, okay, if that's how you feel, fine. If you don't like minorities, fine. But where has home training went? Or people learn how to act. And then they always sorry after they've been on video and somebody done posted them showing them acting a fool. What's that about, y'all? Y'all tell me what y'all think. So, I was on watching something, and this guy had been married for 2 years, 2 or 3 years. I don't know how long the man been married. 2 years, I'm assuming. And he said him and the wife got divorced, right? It was a snippet of the story, but so he had a DNA test done on his daughter. Well, he holds the paper up, right? He couldn't read the paper, of course. But it turns out the daughter wasn't his, apparently, by what the paper said. Well, he says, this is my daughter. He said, but I didn't tell her. So I'm assuming he didn't tell the daughter. She too anyway, so she really wouldn't understand. I'm sure he didn't tell the daughter, right? Because I think the mama would get a copy of the paternity test to her. I couldn't get what he was saying when he said he didn't tell her. But he was all on social media, so I'm like, dude. So then he said, well, that's my daughter. And so everybody in the comments was talking about, oh, that's great. And blase, blase. I don't know, a few people were saying, she needs to know the truth. Which, of course, I chimed in on it. Because he said to somebody else, F it, that's my daughter, period. And I told him, look, my comment was, I get what you're saying. And while it's very commendable and you're a stand-up guy, there's nothing wrong with her having two fathers that love her. You've been in her life. I know he's probably fearful if the other father, the actual biological father, comes to her, because didn't seem like a situation where this man even know he has a child in this world. I think the mother just rolled the dice. And he ended up being the one. And they got married, of course, then later divorced, but something made you think that child wasn't yours anyway. But my thing is this. I said, the biological father could be a stand-up guy, and he deserves a chance. She needs to know the truth. The truth is always better than a lie. Because for whatever reason, say she gonna grow up eventually. You don't want her dating her brothers, her sisters, her cousins, her family members, or nothing like that. And you don't want her being resentful that she didn't know. And if the shoes were reversed, would you want another man robbing you of your child? And it'd be one thing if the man didn't want to be in her life, and just because he want to, that's not to say you still can't do what you gonna do. I truly understand that there's a bond and you love your child. And y'all might say, yeah, Donna. But I'm telling you, that was my situation. That wasn't my situation about not knowing who the father was or nothing like that. But my ex-husband has been in my daughter's life since she came into the world. That's not her biological father. I left him pretty much right when I was pregnant. So, but with that said, my daughter knew who her father was, her father's family. As a matter of fact, her biological father and mother was at my wedding. The aunt. And they've been through her life all the time. They accepted my husband. He would come over when we were married. And he still stayed in her life after we got divorced. That's her father, right? And his family accepted her. My ex-husband's family. So, just the same like she was his biological child. My ex-husband don't have any biological kids. But that was early on. He could have said, to heck with this. When we got separated, but he didn't. So that's what I'm saying. There's room if you have the right type of people around you. And you put the child's needs first. There's room for that. And I think, like I said, children need to know the truth. Anyway, y'all can have a total different stance on it. Now, if the father was one that said, I don't want to deal with the child, and even know the child, and I don't want to deal with it, that's one thing. I don't know. These little peppers are good. I'm going to leave these up here. What I'm going to bring for lunch tomorrow. I really had something else in mind. But I was dragging this morning, y'all. And it was going to require me to cook an omelet. I wanted an omelet. I I might do that tonight. I want an omelet, and I had a piece of steak that I was gonna cook for my lunch. But that didn't happen. Because I didn't get in the shower till 6:25. So that threw me off. I just went in there and made that wrap. I already had the vegetables cooked, thank God. So I would have been late. So it took a good 30 minutes for my house to get to work. I pulled up at 7:47. Class started at 8 o'clock. Y'all like me, I need some time. I don't like to feel rushed. You know what I'm saying? So I felt kind of rushed this morning. Even though I had, 13 minutes before the class started, it just still, I would have preferred to have 30. So what y'all got going on today? What you eating for lunch? Huh? I'm going to go in here. Since we got my thing fixed. I was hungry though. I'm going to go in here and finish this lab. Our little lunch break is over at 12:30. I kind of feel bad for the instructor because it was me and another student having a problem. And it took him about 15 minutes to get my stuff fixed. And so, that was his little lunch break. And then she was on the phone like, are you going to help me after you help Donna? So, I don't know about how long it took him to help her. Like I'm saying, we got about 23 more minutes to lunch. So, hopefully. Now, I don't know, y'all, if y'all ever taken a class. These classes are through this, I think they split up. They call through this place called New Horizon. And it's virtual learning. But you need 2 monitors because you like working on a lab on one monitor, and then you see all the instruction and his display and demonstration on the other line, on the Zoom. So, I've taken classes for them in person years ago. I don't know how well I like the remote learning, but I guess it's okay. And like when you have a problem in your lab, they can go in and take over control of your lab. So that's what he had to do. And we finally got it fixed. It wasn't nothing I did. It wasn't nothing I could have done on my end. And from the looks of it, it's 4 people from my company in the class. And some people from all over the world. I mean, not all over the world. Just let me back that up. Let me back it up. All over the U.S. But, like I said, the 3 of us, I don't know where the other person is, if they're in Memphis or not, from our company. Because, I work for a global company at FedEx, so I don't know. But anyway, just my little dessert, y'all. I kind of hate my skins was outdated because, God, I sure did want them. I missed the little crunch. This how they look, y'all. This one of them caramel ones. That's delicious. Did I ask y'all what y'all had for lunch today? Did y'all fix your lunch? This gonna make me since we coming back in more, get myself in the prepping my lunch. I was asking my girlfriend who worked for the school system this morning what they say, and she said the president said everybody going back to school. How's your school system handling that, y'all? And when are your kids going back? Anyway, that's enough of my jaw japping. I'm gonna get on here. I got about 10 more steps from where I got stuck in my lab to finish. So I'm gonna get on there and finish my lab. Put my vegetables back in the refrigerator because I'm done. I'm out of dressing anyway, even though I can eat them without the dressing. But you know how that go. Can't be wasting on plates. I put that back up. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. You know you love. I love you, and God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And I'll see y'all later this week. Love you much. Bye.